Hello, this is a quick little overview and setup or solder of the DC precision watt meter and power analyzer from AliExpress. This one can go from 8 to 60 volts or operate from 8 to 60 volts and can go up to 200 amps in current for measurement, which is around 6,554 watts. So here's the box. I don't know what brand it is, but let's see how it goes. It has voltage, wattage, amperage, and a bunch of other display settings here. It shows amp hour, watt hours, amps, voltages, and watts peak. So let's open it and see what's inside. So this is the main unit. And then this is the instruction manual. Gives you some precautions and stuff. Keep that handy. So here's unit. These are, I believe, 14 gauge silicone. Yeah, 14 gauge, if you can see. And on the back here gives you the range of the voltage and the current. Here's me tinning the XT60 on the male side. Tinning the positive. Tinning the negative. Speed up of the soldering of the negative wire. And then the positive wire right here. Be careful not to burn yourself. My setup is not the greatest. I didn't burn myself there. Now the female end on the other side of the meter. Tinning one side. Tinning the other side. Negative side. Also, don't forget to put your heat shrink on first before you put the leads in. Here's the negative side. And here's the positive side. Again, always being careful. Okay, all good. Now, heating it up, heating the heat shrink, shrinking the heat shrink. This is for the male end. Looks good. Now the female end, put the heat shrink in place, and then get your lighter and do it quickly. Don't linger on an area for too long. Okay, looks good. Heat shrinking is done. So here's just an example of it working off of a small 3S LiPo battery here. Okay, and then we connect it to car charger. Okay. I'm gonna plug it into one of my phones. Battery charging. And then you can see the stats here. Okay. So you press a button here to switch it between amp hours, amp hours, watt hours. Right here is good. That I can't see. Amps, voltages, and wattages. And that will stay on until you unplug the battery from the input here. So I believe this will be good for testing not too heavy loads or power hungry devices, just smaller devices for this one, because of the gauge of the wire is only 14. And yeah, that's it. This is a review of the AliExpress power battery meter from 0 to 60 volts. All right, thank you.